Heyo, I just did a review of a Citrus Zest IPA. Now I'm gonna have an IPA with a whole bunch of actual fruit added. I don't know if it's puree or juice, probably a mixture of both, but it is Evil Twin Omnipollo's Rainbownade. So this is a version of their lemonade, which is basically like an IPA lemon shandy that they released last year. Made a lot of it. It was really popular, and now they've done a whole bunch of variations on it. Pink lemonade with raspberry and lemon added. They did a coffee-nade that I didn't have. And I haven't had this one yet, so it's called Rainbownade because it has a rainbow of fruits in it. Passion fruit, grapefruit, mango, raspberry, and blueberry. It's 7%, and I don't know exactly when it was canned, but it was brewed by Dorchester Brewing Company for Evil Twin in Boston, so I assume it wouldn't take too long for it to get from Boston to where I live in Somerville, very close. So I'm hoping it's not more than a month old or anything like that, because I think this was first shipped out, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, and I've had it in my fridge ever since. I wasn't a huge fan of the regular lemonade in those ones because they're really sweet and fruity, and they weren't exactly the intense hop experience that I wanted, but maybe this one will be extra fun and fruity and tart because it's got all this interesting fruit additions. Alright, let's do it. Yep, the blueberry is definitely adding a lot of color there. And not too much head, looks like it's gonna die pretty quickly. And it's pretty hazy. Not totally opaque, which would probably make it look murky and gross. It's very pink, pinkish, maybe a pinkish pale amber? Oh yeah, the blueberry comes through quite a bit. And the passion fruit. And the raspberry. Yeah, it smells extremely juicy, but in a way that usually you expect a sour beer to smell juicy, not like a juicy IPA. Like, I'm not even sure what hop notes I'm getting out of this. Yeah, there's no herbaceous resinous quality to it. It's really overwhelmed by all the fruit. And it smells like it might be a teeny bit tart, but it's not gonna actually be sour. But I bet it'll be pleasant, but probably rather sweet. Sweet, and now the hops are coming in, getting some bitterness, and I feel like it's kind of clashing with all of these fruits, especially the darker fruits in there. Like blueberry and IPA just doesn't work out. People keep trying it. And raspberry and IPA, I've never really had anything that works out that well because you rarely get those kinds of flavors coming out of hops. I guess some people say that Mosaic creates blueberry flavors, and I get some vague berry flavors from that Mosaic and Simcoe, but I don't know, it doesn't. It's hard to make it work really well because it was really fruity and juicy in the aroma, but then once I get it on my tongue and swishing it around, it's like a weird mixture of bitterness and tartness. Like, I'm not a fan of most simple like dry hop sours. Some of them I really like, but this was reminding me of some kind of a dry hop fruit sour that's not exactly perfection. It doesn't seem like it's old or anything, and I feel like this kind of beer, it wouldn't go downhill too much until you get, really old past 2 months, because it's not extremely hoppy, but it is, I don't know, it's kind of, honestly, it's a little bit cough syrupy. That's what it reminds me of, because all the fruit and the sweetness, but then the bitterness. I'm not really noticing that much booze, but the bitterness kind of stands in for the booze and makes it a little bit like Robitussin. I would probably give this like a 3.5 or something. I think that the best thing of the whole Aid series from Evil Twin is probably just the regular old lemonade. and I don't even know if I've seen that one in a long time. Yeah, I'd like to buy another one. I don't remember if I've done a review of the lemonade. Probably, maybe not. But that was okay. It was just very sweet and like a shandy. This, I guess, is like a shandy too, but overdone a little bit. I like the idea and the name, but I'm never gonna buy this beer again, and probably won't recommend it for anyone unless I know that this is the type of thing they're looking for. So yeah, 3.5 or lower. Goodbye.